Hi guys, this is Gladys from Best Cars for Sale in Kenya, and today I want to briefly tell you about the importation process and all you need to know before importing with us or when you come to import with us. Now, for us, we import these cars directly from Japan to Kenya, and the process is very seamless. First of all, we normally ask our clients to give us the specifications that they desire. You can tell us the car that you want down to the last specification. For instance, this client, the specs that she gave us was she wanted a Mercedes-Benz GLC, blue in color. She specifically wanted the Coupe version, petrol-powered engine, and it's exactly what we have brought home. So the first step is usually for the client to give us the specs of the car that they are looking for. Then for us, we're going to dive into the auction and look for a car that matches those exact specs and ensure we bring that car home. Now for us, we buy the cars through the auction. So this means that we buy the cars through a process called bidding. And at the auction, cars are usually sold to the highest bidder. So once we win the bid, it's always a happy day because that means that now we are proceeding to purchase that car and organize for shipping, also documentation. Now the first thing is to deregister that car, because remember that car now was registered in Japan and it had a previous owner. So the previous owner has to submit the logbook so that it's cancelled by the Ministry of Transport in Japan. And this is to just show that that car was legally purchased from Japan and brought to Kenya. After that, we will get a document that we normally call the export certificate that is issued by the Ministry of Transport in Japan. But then in Japan, they take this export business very serious. It's not a joke. The government is actually even involved. It's very serious business. And that's why they ensure the condition of the car is top notch. And actually, there are all sorts of cars. There are cars that are in good condition, then there are cars that are not in good condition, depending with how the previous owner had used the cars. And they're going to be very honest with the Japanese, that is their culture. They're going to be very honest with you. They're going to tell you, you see this car is of good grade or of good condition. And you see this one, it's of poor condition, but it's cheap. So you pick which one do you want. But for us, whenever we're importing, we pick the ones that are in best condition because that's one of the best investment our client can ever make. So once we have the export certificate, the next step is to take it for the QISJ inspection. Now QISJ has been mandated by KEBS to perform inspection on its behalf. Once we do that, organize for shipping, and we give you the dates, estimated departure dates and estimated arrival dates. Once it lands at the port of Mombasa, our clearing team is ready to take the car, clear it, and register it. After it has been registered, we're going to put it in a car carrier for delivery to Nairobi. One thing that I can assure you is that the process is going to be seamless, and we will involve you by giving you the updates of the progress. Where are we? Have we purchased the car? Has it gone for inspection? Where are the documents? Yes, because we understand that a car is a very personal stuff and we need you to be part of the process. But I need you to have in mind that we will organize or we will take care of all the logistics on your behalf. For you, you'll just sit at home, relax, or at work, continue working hard, and let us do the job and share the updates with you as we proceed. But one thing that's for sure, all my clients, since I started doing the importation business, all my clients are happy clients. And I'm sure I'll continue serving clients to a point where they are all happy clients. It's very simple to end up with a happy client. Ensure that this car is in a good condition and just ensure that this client ends up with what they are looking for. If the client says she wants a blue car, then I have all the incentive to bring home a blue car. I won't bring home a red car just because I want a red car. No, in this case, it's the client buying the car. And remember, we are importing a car on behalf of the client. So it's very important that we bring home a car that the client wants. Yeah, so bye.